Studio Diary Part 2.
We're not screaming for attention, just screaming cause we think it's fun. That's why you lost every battle we won.
Might look easy to walk up these stairs, but it's really not. Really hard.
See us everywhere you go, united under common goals. There's more of us than you will ever know.
Yeah, so we're in the studio, like you guys know. It's funny because we started off as a four-piece recording this album before Jonathan and Adam joined the band, and we started writing a couple of the songs and stuff, and just like we were ready to go into the studio when they kind of joined. So it was like back to the drawing board. We started all over again, and we started. We went through the material we had. We added to it. Adam put his guitars on it and stuff. So it kind of prolonged the writing process a bit. And then we got Andre on drums instead of our old drummer John as well, and we rewrote some of the drums. So this has been a weird kind of album for us to work on because we've been redoing a lot of stuff and going back and going over it again and stuff. We actually had a recording schedule on this door right here with all like the dates and everything set up, and we tore it down because we've just been like redoing it so many times. What can you do? It wasn't good for you.
Hi guys, we're in the studio writing stuff, finishing up some songs, and this is what we're working on. When we write, I basically write the songs from, like, I write the songs and then I take them to the band and they do all their crazy stuff, like writes guitars and keyboard and lyrics.
Basically he writes stuff and then we destroy it.
Yeah. No, but yeah, lots of stuff just go like I write a verse or whatever and people go, yeah, can we put that there instead, and they rearrange stuff, and so yeah, we kind of arrange the songs together and write new stuff to them, add things. So it's
especially on this one, man. We've gone over it so many times. It's crazy, but
yeah, and it's been really cool because Andre came in and he's a really good songwriter and he's been writing a lot of stuff too. So everyone's been involved, which is really good. So when the songs are ready to get the vocals done, me and Daniel, we just grab guitar and we write the melodies and the harmonies, and then we hand them over to Max, and he writes the lyrics.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Usually, we sit down. Sometimes I just I get an idea straight off. Sometimes we sit down and kind of talk about what we want the song to actually be about, like what the music is like, and if it's a angry, heavy song, or if it's a happy song, or what we're trying to get across to people. But yeah, it works pretty good.
And sometimes we just lock him in a room and forces him to write. That's basically what happens.
Dude, I pretty much got all the tracks now with all the melodies and harmonies done.
Yeah, right.
But just like not finished. But I've got.
We're gonna lock him up later.
I've got him in my iPod, like pre-production stuff, and I just sit on the train listening and writing stuff. Like people just look at me and I'm like lip syncing and stuff on the train, and people like.
I've seen him do it.
It's true.
It's true. I've seen him do it.
Yeah, but seriously, dude, I do half my writing on the train probably. I don't know.
It's not true.
And half the train does his writing.
Half the train.
Hur långt är det här klippet?
That's it, fools! Catch you next time. Go! 2 ord på engelska, sen Tars och arm. When tars arm. When we have written
Stoffman drog den.
Preisen bitte Achtung arbeiten!
Lul.